Welcome, race fans. This is a quarter of the way update, hour four, or hour eight, I should say, of the 24 Hours of Daytona. Um, Andy Lally's storied career has come to a premature end. That is, I would say, the big story of the first quarter of this race. Car blew an engine while he was driving. Car has now officially been retired. Andy Lally's storied career comes to an end. Five 24 Hours of Daytona wins to his name. Seven, I think, second place, so like 11, 12. First or second places in this race. Many more championships throughout his career, many wins in other big races throughout the world. Truly a legend of this sport, a legend of sports car racing. Did some NASCAR racing from time to time throughout his career. Um, Wet his feet in some other forms of motorsport, but mostly was known for this race, the 24 Hours of Daytona. A great racer and a career that comes to a premature end today, about 7.5 hours into the 24 Hours of Daytona. So let's move on then to the standings as they stand. Our leader overall is the number 40 Cadillac. That's a big deal. It's driven primarily by Kamui Kobayashi, who has been outstanding over the years of the 24 Hours of Daytona. Would not be surprised to see another win coming from him. This is also the car that includes Jordan Taylor, Alex Lynn, and Luis Delatraz. From what I'm hearing, Alex Lynn, though, is sick and is not going to be racing in this race, so they are down to only three for that car. That could come into play later in the race, with the other three drivers having to double stint it. There definitely could be some attrition from them, some soreness, just being a little off their game towards the end. So if they can win, it will be a big deal simply because they are down a driver. LMP2 currently being led by the number 74 Oreca. That's led by Felipe Fraga and Felipe Massa. Obviously, another big name there. Felipe Massa coming over from F1, attempting the 24 Hours of Daytona. Would be huge to see him pull off an LMP2 win in his first try at it. I think first try. He might have been here last year now that I think about it. This might be a second or even third try. I think he has done this before. However, Felipe Massa would be a big name to win this, so it's pretty cool to see them leading at the quarter way mark. Going through the list, GTD Pro, we have the 48 BMW. Not a lot of notable names there, however, some strong ALMS contenders, some very strong IMSA contenders in that car. And hey, it's a BMW. BMW is always a big name. And GTD is currently being led by the number 021 Ferrari. So we'll see if Ferrari and BMW can hold on in the lesser classes, and if Cadillac and possibly Felipe Massa could pull through for wins in their classes. Stay tuned. I'll have another update early in the morning at the halfway mark. Stay tuned for that.